Odin, the Allfather, the Wanderer. Few names echo with such power and mystery in the myths of the North. He's the king of the Aesir gods, a god of wisdom, war, death and magic. Odin is a complex figure, a deity of contradictions, both revered and feared. Odin is not a god who sits idly on a throne. He's a seeker of knowledge, a wanderer who travels across the 9 realms in search of wisdom and power. His thirst for knowledge is insatiable, driving him to make great sacrifices, even sacrificing his own eye for a drink from the well of Urd. This thirst for knowledge, however, is not for selfish gain. Odin seeks knowledge to protect his people, the Aesir, and to prepare for the inevitable day when the world ends in Ragnarok, the final battle between the gods and the giants. Odin's stories are filled with adventure, wisdom, and a touch of darkness. He is a god who understands the balance between creation and destruction, knowing that one cannot exist without the other. His tales teach us about courage, sacrifice, and the importance of seeking knowledge, even in the face of danger. Odin's birth story is as unique as the god himself. Before the 9 realms existed, there was only a vast emptiness known as Ginnungagap. To the north lay Niflheim, a realm of ice and mist, and to the south Muspelheim, a realm of fire. From the clash of these opposing forces, life emerged. The giant Ymir, the first being, was formed from the melting ice. Alongside him arose the primordial cow Audhumla, whose milk nourished Ymir. From Audhumla's licking of the salty ice, the god Buri was freed. Buri had a son, Bor, who married Bestla, a giantess. Together they had 3 sons, Odin, Vili, and Ve. These 3 brothers would eventually challenge and defeat the giant Ymir, using his body to create the world. From Ymir's flesh, they formed the earth. From his bones, the mountains, and from his blood, the oceans. His skull became the sky, and his eyebrows formed the barrier between the world of humans, Midgard, and the realm of the gods, Asgard. Odin, as the Allfather, has many children, each embodying different aspects of his power and wisdom. Thor, the god of thunder, is his son with Jord, the earth goddess. Thor is known for his strength, courage, and his mighty hammer, Mjolnir. Balder, the god of light and beauty, is Odin's son with Frigg, the goddess of marriage and motherhood. Balder's death is a central tragedy in Norse mythology, foreshadowing the coming of Ragnarok. Vidar, the silent god of vengeance, is another of Odin's sons, known for his strength and determination. He is destined to avenge Odin's death at the hands of the wolf Fenrir during Ragnarok. Among Odin's other notable children are Heimdall, the watchman of the gods, Bragi, the god of poetry, and Hodder, the blind god who accidentally kills Balder. Each of Odin's children plays a significant role in the myths and legends of the Norse. Section 4, Ruler of the Aesir. Odin is known as the Allfather for a reason. He is not only the father of many gods, but he is also seen as the father of all beings. He is the king of the Aesir gods, ruling from his throne in Asgard, the realm of the gods. Odin is a god of wisdom, war, death, and magic, but above all, he is a god of knowledge. He is constantly seeking to understand the mysteries of the universe, even if it means making great sacrifices. His quest for knowledge led him to hang himself from the world tree, Yggdrasil, for 9 days and nights, pierced by his own spear. This sacrifice granted him knowledge of the runes, the magical alphabet that holds the secrets of the cosmos. Odin's thirst for knowledge knows no bounds. He even sacrificed one of his eyes to drink from the well of Urd, gaining wisdom and knowledge of the past, present, and future. Section 5, the threat to Asgard. Odin is a powerful god, but even he has enemies. The greatest threat to Asgard and the Aesir comes from the giants, beings of immense size and strength who dwell in Jotunheim. Among the giants, the most dangerous is Fenrir, the monstrous wolf fated to kill Odin during Ragnarok. Loki, the trickster god, though often an ally to the Aesir, is also a source of chaos and destruction, his actions ultimately contributing to the events of Ragnarok. Jormungandr, the world serpent, and Hel, the goddess of the underworld, are also counted among Odin's enemies. These beings represent the forces of chaos and destruction that constantly threaten the order of the cosmos. Odin knows that the final battle is inevitable. He prepares for Ragnarok, gathering warriors and heroes in Valhalla, his hall in Asgard, where they train and feast, awaiting the final battle. Section 6, Valhalla awaits. Odin's Hall, Valhalla, is a magnificent palace with 540 doors, each wide enough for 800 warriors to enter side by side. Here, Odin gathers the souls of warriors who have died bravely in battle, known as the Einherjar. The Einherjar spend their days in Valhalla training for Ragnarok. They fight each other in endless combat, honing their skills for the final battle. Each night, they feast on the meat of the boar which magically regenerates each day, and drink mead from the udder of the goat Hadron.